Good evening and welcome everyone to Season 7 premiere of Rise to Stardom. Here we go for a 7th season of our rookie show, Finding New Talent, here with us in a land in a nightmare. As always, great names have all come through Rise to Stardom, whether they stayed or whether they didn't. Either way, they did come through Rise to Stardom. Baird Masters, Malachi, along with I believe Marcus Starr, Jay Constanelli, a lot of great names coming through Rise to Stardom, and here tonight we start our 7th season of this tournament. So here we go, live here tonight, ready to go for Rise to Stardom Season 7. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here live from Cleveland, Ohio. Here we go from the land of Cleveland. We're going to see going on to tell you matchup of the evening will feature all 10 of the competitors competing here in the Rise to Stardom competition. Now, I call it a competition because it's not really a tournament. At the end, there will be a tournament. For right now, this is just so you can see all their faces and know who all 10 of them are. And of course, fans, it is going to be an opening battle royal where the battle royal championship will be on the line. One of the 10 competitors here in this match, or in this matchup, is also in the Rise to Stardom tournament, if you will, the Rise to Stardom competition. Nonetheless, he is the Battle Royal champion, Draven Castle. He'll be putting his title on the line here tonight in a 10-man over the Battle Royal. Awesome. All of our 10 competitors here in this. In the Rise to Stardom competition, Huey Blunts, Jason Sharp, Payne, Draven Castle, Jonathan Hale, BG Nelson Rude, Kenny O'Reilly, Travis Red, and Kevin Spade, also with Shane Adams. All three of them are in Nelson Rude's group, the Cowboys from Hell. So all four of the Cowboys from Hell are part of the 10 here with us. And here tonight, they're going to start off the first 10-man over the top rope battle royal here for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Fans, as always, our show planned. You will see awesome matches throughout the night. I have all 10 competitors in the first matchup, the Battle Royal Championship, here tonight. You'll see them in all of the Rise to Stardoms. They will be featured in various matches in the next couple Rise to Stardoms that we do. Remember, fans, Rise to Stardom is only about a 3 or 4 episode season, so they're just going to knock out a couple shows, and we'll find out at the end who will win the tournament. Nonetheless, also tonight on the card, we have 2 champion versus champion matches. Aaron the Destroyer, the Twitch television champion, takes on Chase Hendo Henderson, the cruiserweight champion. That happens later tonight. I believe that's the next matchup. Also, we have our co-main event of the evening. Gabriel Gorgeous, the Bloodsport champion, takes on Aaron the Destroyer and Genesis's faction mate, if you will, the Italian champion, Jay Constanelli. And then in the main event later tonight, we have a double tag team main event, if you will. Both of the tag team championships and the rivalries that surround them will be involved in an 8-man tag team match. It is the faction Revelation, where Cousins of Chaos will team up with Genesis to take on the American Triad and seriously freaking Scottish Alex McNabb and Alex Hunter. So that 8-man tag will be planned later tonight in our main event, but for right now, we're getting ready for our first matchup of the evening. All 10 of these men ready to go here for our Rise to Stardom class of Season 7. Here we go. So here we go. Battle Royal Championship is on the line. Let's find out who drew number 1 right here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. And now coming out number 1 apparently is the NCW Battle Royal Champion himself, Draven Castle. Draven Castle, who has trained with Alex McNabb and Alex Hunter in Scotland before finally coming into the land of the Nightmare. Now here he is here with us, the Dark Tower himself, Draven Castle. So Draven Castle is your NCW Battle Royal Champion. And fans, it's been a long time since we've seen a Battle Royal Champion come in number 1 at the Battle Royal, unless it's like an 8-man where everybody starts off in the ring together. Nonetheless, this is a 10-man, so that means they're going to be released in 30-second intervals, I believe, or something like that. Maybe 60 seconds. Nonetheless, here we go. Draven Castle, the NCW Battle Royal Champion, here tonight. He's the only champion walking into Rise to Stardom as one of the 10 rookies competing. Former Rise to Stardom winners, of course, include Chris Everett was the first one. The second one, I believe, was the Dark Hero, Terrell Payne. The third one, I can't remember some of them, fans. You're going to have to forgive me. It's been so many of them. I remember Jordan Shadows won the 5th one. Patrick Pierre won the 4th one. And the 6th one, of course, going to Alex Hunter, a man who is trained with Draven Castle, a man who has won the Rise to Stardom tournament before. And you better believe he's been telling the Battle Royal Champion how to get through this experience. We're going to see if it pays off here tonight, as the Dark Tower is number 1 here in the Battle Royal Championship matchup. And now we find out who comes in at number 2. Who will be starting the matchup against Draven Castle here tonight. A lot of big names in NCW coming through Rise to Stardom, shattering that glass ceiling. Marcus Starr and Jay Constanelli, of course, this year did. They were the first ever world champions to ever be Rise to Stardom alumni, showing everyone it can be done. And now, here comes number 2 on his way down to the ring. I believe, which one is this? This is Kevin Spade. So Kevin Spade, one of the 4 members of the Cowboys from Hell. The Cowboys from Hell, of course, a 4-man faction. Well, actually a 5-man faction, but NCW couldn't afford Mark Bradshaw's salary. Nonetheless, here we go. Kevin Spade here with us tonight representing the Cowboys from Hell. And you better believe he's more than likely going to bump into his teammates here in this Battle Royal Championship matchup. Now, we've seen when those Cowboys from Hell get in the ring together, we've seen them work together against the likes of Will Steele and Chris Hardcore. I'm talking about they had all 4 of them jumping on Will Steele one night. Nonetheless, and we've also seen them tussle with each other. So we're going to find out what happens as this match progresses here. Of course, fans, live here tonight from Cleveland, Ohio for this, the NCW Battle Royal Championship. It is on the line, and here we go. This our first matchup of the evening, as it always is. Here we go. Battle Royal Championship. Draven Castle hooking it up. Oh, good Lord. Look at the body shots to start out here by Draven Castle, but then a clothesline fake out there by Kevin Spade, and he stays in control here. Kevin Spade looking to slow down the pace here early in the Battle Royal Championship, and a deadlift fisherman suplex to the big man. The Dark Tower goes, he slings him across the ring here. And look out, Kevin Spade heading to the top rope here, going for, a flying elbow drop. Shades of his Cowboys from Hell teammates. Oh, he is Jason Sharp, the new breed, a man who's competed in WIW. And the Land of the Nightmare here tonight. He says he's going to win the whole Rise to Stardom, fans. We're going to see, but look out. Oh, the Dark Tower going to work here, showing everybody why he is, in fact, the Battle Royal Champion. And I'm going to tell you, fans, in a 10-man, I believe he can withstand 10 different individuals, even if they are completely as hungry, as he is. And another reversal there once again. Cowboys from Hell teammate, Travis Red. Travis Red, look at this. He was introducing him into the ring, and Travis Red takes out his Cowboys from Hell teammate, rolling under the bottom rope here. And Travis Red is just taking it to, Draven Castle. Castle goes down to that DDT. And now, look at this, taunting to the fans here, and he's going after both members of the Cowboys from Hell, Draven Castle and Kevin Spade now in the corner, and we got two simultaneous elimination attempts here. Draven Castle fights his West Red. Flying knee there as number 5 has entered the matchup. Look out, it is Pain, a man who has been seen in WIW. You better believe Jason Sharp knows who he is. And here tonight, these 5 men all populate the ring here. And look at this, going after the champion once again, Draven Castle, who is a giant of a man, but Pain is larger. Look out, Pain fighting it out here with Kevin Spade. Looks like Jason Sharp looking to get his shots in, going for a T-bone, but no, nice reversal once again by Draven Castle. And now we got an elimination attempt as here comes the leader of the Cowboys from Hell now. He's picking up his teammate. Look out, throwing shots here. And Nelson Rude, the leader of the Cowboys from Hell, now in the ring with, and look out, Draven Castle puts him down with that. And then a super kick to the gut. It is not looking good. And look at this. We could have an elimination here. Our first elimination, but no. Kevin Spade fighting off his own tag team partner, Travis Red. Got him up and throws Travis Red over his back. And look out, Nelson Rude showing off his technical ability here tonight. Master upper kick. And look out, in Nightmare Championship Wrestling comes right in the ring with a sling blade. A man who a lot of people have said is the favorite to win Rise to Stardom Season 7. And look at this, Pain working with the tag team partner to eliminate Kevin Spade. He is our first man eliminated here. And look out, look at that, Jonathan Hale not afraid to go right after the biggest man in the matchup here. 6 men populate the ring here. Look out, dragon screw there by the new breed, Jason Sharp. Draven Castle, the champion here in this matchup. His title is on the line. Look out, the new breed just hooking him up with those gut punches there, keeping down Travis Red. And now, look out. Hammerlock DDT to the newest member of the matchup. KO Kenny O'Reilly goes down. Shining Wizard there by the new breed. You're a shouting rib breaker by BG Nelson Rude. Now Pain in a bad way here. Look at the rookie Jonathan Hale eliminating the biggest man in the whole competition. Pain is gone. 6 men populate the ring. The Battle Royal champion right now ain't looking good as he is laying down, now getting back to his feet. That being Draven Castle, the man in the white and black singlet. Now, nice reversal there by Jonathan Hale. And look at Travis Red getting crazy in the center of the ring here with the thing to the New Breed. And now Ken going for an elimination here on BG Nelson Rude. Will Travis Red go help his faction teammate? It doesn't look like it here, fans. Kenny O'Reilly, oh good Lord, what a forearm there to knock down the New Breed. And now Draven Castle still battling it out here with Jonathan Hale. Looks like a German suplex there to Kenny O'Reilly. He goes down. Nice spinning cutter there, leaving Travis Red and BG Nelson Rude, the only two left standing. The faction may work together here in this entire competition. He has been eliminated, and now one of the final members of, or the final member of the faction going right after the faction leader here. Now the New Breed, Jason Sharp, trying to stay in this, and he does. He fights off the leg of Travis Red, and now look at this. Shane Adams going right after the leader of the Cowboys from Hell, the faction in which both of them are in. I guess this is every man for himself. They're fighting for their first championship here with us in the land of the nightmare. Meanwhile, flying knee, bicycle flying knee there by Jonathan Hale takes out Kenny O'Reilly. And now it looks like the last member of the matchup, Huey Blunt, has joined the field. Look out, Jonathan Hale going after the New Breed. It looks like one of these men will be your Battle Royal champion here, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be? Huey Blunt, Shane Adams, Jonathan Hale, Kenny O'Reilly eating one hell of a Pele kick there. The New Breed, Jason Sharp, and look out, BG Nelson Rude has been eliminated by his own faction teammate, that is, Travis Red, and another Shining Wizard there by Jason Sharp. Future is sharp, and that's what he's been saying for a while, and now trying to, beautiful head kick there, trying to take him to the ropes, but Travis Red with a hell of a reversal here, and look out, 6 men left. Who will be the Battle Royal champion? Beautiful, Famous are there. Nice flying elbow by Shane Adams. These two seemingly not fighting each other, and a rolling elbow flatlining him there. Look out. Shane Adams going for the elimination here, but looks like Jonathan Hale may have helped Huey Blunt's in that situation. Nice overhead vertical suplex there by Travis Red. 2 members of the Cowboys from Hell still in the matchup. Other than that, there's 4 other men in the ring with them. Only 1 man can walk away the Battle Royal champion here. Look out, beautiful, look like a Superman forearm, and look out, Huey Blunt's in a bad way, no doubt. Look at that. Jason Sharp has gotten an elimination. Revenge is sweet for Jason Sharp, and look at this, Jason Sharp going after the cruiserweight here, Shane Adams. Huey Blunt cannot believe it here as he has been eliminated, a former 2-time Battle Royal champion in his own right. Look out, Famous drops Kenny O'Reilly. Shane Adams fights his way back in. Travis Red and Shane Adams of the Cowboys from Hell are doing great here in this, the Battle Royal Championship. Beautiful drop kick there by the cruiserweight machine that is Shane Adams. Nice senton there. Shane Adams comes flying off the second rope there, but he gets caught by Jonathan Hale. Now, Jonathan Hale and Kenny O'Reilly, who seemingly look like they're wearing the same kind of tights. Nonetheless, Jonathan Hale didn't take too kindly to that as he has thrown the cruiserweight over the top rope, and it is down to 4. Jonathan Hale trying to fight off the likes of the Cowboys from Hell, but it is not looking good here. It is Jason Sharp, Jonathan Hale, Travis Red, and Shane Adams. Jason Sharp now. Was he looking for? Clothesline, and a super kick by Shane Adams drops down Jonathan Hale. Super kick by Shane Adams, and he could be on his way. Clothesline sends the New Breed over. We are down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is the cruiserweight from the Cowboys from Hell, Shane Adams and Jonathan Hale. Jonathan Hale, former Dominion World Champion. Shane Adams, fairly unknown, just a member of that Cowboys from Hell faction. All we know is that he is one hell of a cruiserweight, and here tonight, these two fight it out. Look at that. He goes for a drop kick to the knee, doing what he's got to do to stay in this. Jonathan Hale sidestepping the second one there. No doubt, got him up in the fireman's carry and drops him down with a TKO cutter. Beautiful maneuver there. One of these 2 men will be the NCW Battle Royal champion. Who will it be? This is setting a big precedent here for the rest of the for the season. Oh, he went for the super kick and it gets reversed. Jonathan Hale now using that high velocity grappling that he knows best, and now Hale is in complete control. Look out, flying knee. The flying knee, a signature staple maneuver of his moveset, and now reversal here by Shane Adams. Reversal by Jonathan Hale. These two are going to go back and forth until there is only one man. Uh-oh, look at this. Hammerlock DDT. That upper echelon of grappling on display here, and now showing everyone his athleticism to go with it. Beautiful moonsault there. Jonathan Hale in complete control, but look out, Shane Adams gets caught in the front face lock, thrown over the ropes, and he is gone. Jonathan Hale wins his first NCW championship. Wow. Congratulations to Jonathan Hale. You could tell it was a whole nother ball game when he reversed that super kick and then lands his flying knee. I for one, thought it was over from that moment on. Nonetheless, these two here became the final two, and then look at that, just chucks the cruiserweight out of the ring, becoming now, for the first time in his career, NCW Battle Royal Champion. Wow. Congratulations to Jonathan Hale, showing all the other rookies how it is done here with us in the Land of the Nightmare, and walks away with his first NCW championship. What a way to kick off Rise to Stardom Season 7. Fans, we have kicked things off with an awesome Battle Royal Championship matchup, which we saw Jonathan Hale walk away with his first title. But now, fans, two men who will not be competing in the Rise of Stardom competition. They're just here to help fill the card, if you will. Nonetheless, two champions on the main roster will go at it right here tonight in a non-title matchup for either man. We will see the Twitch television champion, Aaron the Destroyer, take on the Cruiserweight champion, the Chosen One. One-on-one, non-title for either champion, but we will find out who is the better champion. Both men representing the Livewire roster here tonight, ready to go on Rise to Stardom, the Season 7 premiere. We will see, this is our first of two champion versus champion matches in singles competition. This, of course, the first of which we're going to find out who's going to make it out alive. Who will walk away the winner? Will it be the NCW Twitch television champion, Aaron the Destroyer? Or will it be the Chosen One, Chase Henderson, the NCW Cruiserweight champion? Twitch television champion takes on Cruiserweight champion in awesome singles action coming up next. Live here tonight from Cleveland, Ohio, looking to bring you all the action. Rise to Stardom, Season 7. Here we go. like I said, fans, some of the more bettas winners coming out of Rise to Stardom, of course. Jordan Shadows, very famous in his own right. Tiki Wild competed here. A lot of different people competed, but only a few won. And definitely have to say an awesome showing by Breon Johnson when he was here. Nonetheless, here we go, fans. Making their way down to the ring. They are known as Genesis. Accompanying the Twitch television champion to the ring is 1/3 of the tag team champions. Of course, both of these men here representing the World Tag Team Champions team of Genesis. Here they are. Aaron the Destroyer, the Twitch television champion, being accompanied by Eric Hale. Both men here, members of the trio known as Genesis. Genesis, of course, being involved with that Revelation group, a group ran by Everett Constanelli, looking to make changes to Nightmare Championship Wrestling as they see fit. They say it's time for a rebellion. To me, it sounds like a mutiny, but you're going to have to ask them more about it. Nonetheless, here tonight, it ain't about that. It's about singles competition. Two champions looking to lock horns, show off who is the better champion. And now, his opponent, making his way down to the ring, he is the NCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Chosen One, Chase Hendo Henderson. Now, this is interesting enough. Chase Henderson is actually coming out here by himself. He's been known to be in a faction known as Jane's Children, a newly formed faction here with us in NCW. And amazingly enough, Chase Henderson, the Cruiserweight Champion. And I'm going to tell you what, those guys actually struck like wildfire as they came on to the scene one night in a click per view. The tag team of AJ West and Hollow's Edge walks away with a singles victory, and then Chase Hendo Henderson walks out with the Cruiserweight title, putting Jane's Children on the map here with us in the land of the nightmare. But nonetheless, here tonight it ain't about the title. However, it is about a singles competition going up against some deviants known as Genesis, and we all know that Genesis will attack. So, if I was Chase Henderson, I might have asked AJ West to come out here with me. Nonetheless, he is all alone, and this is a singles match. The Chosen One takes on the Destroyer right here on Rise to Stardom. The bell has sounded, and look out, Chase Henderson ain't playing around, showing off what he can do best. The Cruiserweight Champion, of course, a man who had to cut a lot of weight. Well, not a lot of weight, but he had to definitely cut some weight to get down to the Cruiserweight division. And I'm going to tell you what, look out, he's in a bad way as he gets caught with a DDT there. Now, Aaron the Destroyer springing up to the top turnbuckle with lightning fast agility, and now looking to fly. He gets caught. Power bomb by the Cruiserweight Champion, and look at the shriek of fear on the face of the former Cruiserweight Champion outside the ring, Eric Hale. And now look at this. One hell of a grapevine maneuver here, looking to tap out the Twitch television champion, but no, he rolls over and fights his way out of that submission. Now, Aaron the Destroyer and Chase Hendo Henderson, these two no strangers to each other. Of course, they have fought multiple times in various companies. Shout out to a lot of different places who booked these guys. I love watching them every time. And look out, a sliding knee there to put down Aaron the Destroyer. And the Twitch television champion looks like he's getting out wrestled by the Cruiserweight champion here. And look at that, man, taunting right in his face and making him pay for it there. Aaron the Destroyer now looking to go to work here with the classic triple suplexes. He ain't done here, ladies and gentlemen. Keeps the hands clasped with that German suplex. And now looking to switch him around into an overhead vertical suplex. Beautiful maneuver there. The gas tank of Aaron the Destroyer on display here, and it looks like he's going for a pin off that awesome patented maneuver we've seen him use in the past, but no. Look at that, kicking down the Cruiserweight Champion, and Eric Hale right in his face on the outside through the ropes, just talking trash to Chase Henderson as he gets power bombed by by the Destroyer. Now, the Destroyer may be one of the best wrestlers we have here with us in the land of the Nightmare. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Just because he's not World or Livewire champion doesn't mean anything. He won the Nightmare World Cup. Oh, man, and there it is. His signature, DDT, drops down Chase Henderson. And look at him, lifeless in the ring, and now backing off to the furthest corner, looking for the train wreck knee, and he nails it, taking down the Cruiserweight champion, Chase Henderson. This ain't looking good for the Chosen One. 1, 2, and no. Kicking out there, the Cruiserweight champion keeps his dreams alive here in this singles matchup. But look at this, Aaron the Destroyer looking to lay waste. Kicks him in the gut, and a train wreck puts down Chase Henderson, and that may be enough. 1, 2, no. Chase Henderson fights his way out of that as well. Now Aaron the Destroyer comes in with a frog splash off the springboard there. The Twitch television champion showing off his high-flying ability to the Cruiserweight champion, but he don't give a damn. With a knee to the face, puts down Aaron the Destroyer now, picks him back up in a front face lock. Got him by the leg. Back leg trip here, and he ain't done. Leg snapper. Beautiful maneuver there by Chase Henderson. That'll certainly slow down his opponent there. The Cruiserweight champion with an opening and now on the offensive. Throws him into the corner right in front of Eric Hale. Kick to the chest, drops him down. He ain't done. Oh, running double knees right there to the face. Right in front of Eric Hale. Eric Hale, former Cruiserweight champion in his own right. Look out. Beautiful Northern Lights and shades of wheel steel here with the athleticism into a deadlift vertical brainbuster of sorts. Beautiful maneuver there by Chase Henderson. Now the Cruiserweight champion going after Eric. Oh, and look at that. And he ain't done. He's going for the pin, but a rope break there. And look at this. Aaron the Destroyer may have the number of the Cruiserweight champion here. Cruiserweight champ back to his feet on the apron, and he's knocked to the floor. And look at this, Eric Hale here, not going to give him any time, and then throws him right into the feet, and then right into that beautiful corkscrew, underhanded Swiss uppercut, getting a reversal and throwing his opponent into the ring. This could be the opening that Henderson needs. Chase Henderson, the Chosen One, walking a little too far here with the Twitch television champion. Fires back, shots to the gut here. Aaron the Destroyer out of nowhere with a train wreck. Puts him down and going for the pin off that 1, 2, and no! I was about to say Genesis was too much for Chase Henderson, but the Cruiserweight champion showing everyone what he's got here in this singles competition. Uh-oh, what's he going for here? Moonsault, no, lands on his feet though. Instead, front face lock here by Chase Henderson. On Chase Henderson. And now reversal here by Hendo, and the Chosen One puts him down. The Cruiserweight champion and the Twitch television champion are doing everything they can to take each other out. And Hendo with a beautiful hammerlock DDT. I believe that has been enough. 1, 2, and no. A shoulder up here by the Twitch television champion. The Cruiserweight champ cannot get it done. These two champs are going to keep fighting it out here in this, our mid-card matchup of the evening here at Rise to Stardom. And look out, Chase Henderson with a head full of steam. Double shoulder blocks here. Hits, goes for the third, but no. The veteran instinct of the Twitch television champion to sidestep that. But look at this, the Cruiserweight champ looking to fly. Coming off the top rope. Nailing him with that beautiful double axe handle there. And now Chase Henderson goes with that awesome jawbreaker there. Puts him down. A maneuver we've seen Eric Hale use in the past. And now drags him to the center of the ring. Now going, or away from the ropes rather, going for a pin here, but no. After busting open his opponent, still not enough. These two are in the fourth quarter here. They're on the backstretch. We're going to see who's going to walk away the winner. Hendo now going for another one of those hammerlock Chosen One DDTs in the center of the ring. And I think he is done. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, your winner here tonight, the NCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Chosen One, Chase Henderson. Congratulations to Chase Henderson in this singles competition here. Chase Henderson has certainly been on a roll as of late. Look at this, double knees right in front of Eric Hale's face. And Genesis, who's been trying to rack up all the singles titles, I'm going to tell you what, perhaps the Cruiserweight Championship is lost to Genesis at this point because the chosen one, Chase Henderson, showing everybody what he's got. Look at this, bam, center of the ring, you got nothing left. Nonetheless, your winner here tonight, the chosen one, Chase Henderson. Congratulations to the Cruiserweight Champion here tonight, here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And it looks like the two of Genesis, the sore losers of the Twitch Television Champion and Eric Hale, these two now, look at this. The despicableness here of the Twitch Television Champion to chase off the referee and now taking it to the Cruiserweight Champion. The man who won the matchup, and now he has to pay for it here with these chair shots. And now Eric Hale wants some shots in as well. And he hands him the chair. Look at this. Genesis just showing off once again. Oh my God. This Revelation faction, someone has to put a stop to this. Nonetheless, fans, after that horrendous beatdown by Genesis, it looks like Jay Constanelli has been the manager during this matchup, as it seems that every time someone comes out during a Revelation match, uh, you know, somebody in the faction comes out and definitely has to get involved. So now they're saying that for the rest of the night, they're not allowed any managers. So for here tonight, Jay Constanelli is all by himself walking out to the ring, going up against the Bloodsport champion himself, Gabriel Gorgeous, a man who will meet Eric the at the next Click Per View. Fans, if you're just catching up with us, we got a new Battle Royal champion, of course. Our new Battle Royal champion is Jonathan Hale, winning that championship earlier tonight in an awesome 10-man battle royal. Catch that on the replay or on the YouTube when we post it there. And then also we just had Chase Henderson beat Aaron, and then Aaron the Destroyer and Eric Hale just destroy him with a chair. Here we are for our co-main event of the afternoon. It is the Bloodsport champion Gabriel Gorgeous going up against the Italian champion Jay Constanelli. The Deadshot takes on the man who has taken over the Bloodsport division on NCW, of course. The NCW's Italian champion, a man who won his immunity and is allowed to show up on any show. So, of course, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli, an alumni of Rise to Stardom Season 1 here tonight. Neither man's title on the line as this matchup is your co-main event of the evening. Gabriel Gorgeous taking on Jay Constanelli right here on Rise to Stardom. So here we go. Co-main event live here tonight from the land, Cleveland, Ohio. And now, first man making his way down to the ring, being accompanied by his valet, Lazara, a woman who tried to win the women's Money in the Bank on one of the last episodes. I believe it was Adrenaline. Nonetheless, she is accompanying her man, the Prince of Egypt, the one and only, hailing from Cairo, Egypt, your blood sport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous. Gabriel Gorgeous, we've seen him walk away with victories in the past just because Lazara is ringside. Will that come into play here tonight? We shall see. Here tonight for our co-main event of the evening. Of course, like I said, fans, his next opponent is Eric Hale. He will meet Eric Hale in the next click-per-view Supreme Struggle, where they will meet inside the Bloodsport cage. Here tonight, he's taking on his faction teammate of the Deadshot Jay Constanelli. And now, his opponent, making his way down to the ring here for Rise to Stardom Season 7. And look at this. Here he is with his brand new NCW Italian Championship. He is the one and only, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli, a young man hailing from the Jersey Shore, or from New Jersey. Here he is. He can't pump his own gas, but he's ready to fight the NCW Italian Champion. Remember, fans, he is the territorial champion, but if you win that title, you can customize it and name it after whatever place you wish. Nonetheless, here tonight, the Italian champion looking to take on the Bloodsport champion in one-on-one competition. And now, here we go. Gabe Gorgeous, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli. The bell has sounded, and this matchup has started out fast and furious, and look out for Gabriel Gorgeous, a submissionist in his own right. We've seen him lock in a lot, and look at this, immediately going after the Dragon Sleeper, looking to tap out. Oh my God. The Deadshot Jay Constanelli, but he was not ready for that. Look at that, got away from it. Now, these two going at it here. The Deadshot, trying to get back up. And Gabe Gorgeous showing off his athleticism, hitting the ropes and coming back before Deadshot can even get back to his feet. Look out, going for something there. No, reversal by Gabe Gorgeous. Now locks him up. Beautiful. Full Nelson swing out slam. Good Lord. Going after it here. And now look at this. Locking in the dungeon lock. Got him locked in the dungeon lock here, but Gabriel Gorgeous not able to finish him off that submission either. The Deadshot Jay Constanelli showing off his resiliency, staying in this champion versus champion matchup, kicking the legs right out from under him. Look at the face. Well, I'm sure you can't see the face, but the face under the mask of Lazara is certainly shocked after seeing her man get his legs kicked out from under him. These two going at it here. The Prince of Egypt and the Italian champion, Jay Constanelli, but look out, reversal DDT there. Gabriel Gorgeous just like that, right back in control. This young man is on fire here. He's up on the shoulders. Oh, man, the Hurricanrana into the ropes. Looking to dial home to Egypt. Oh, man. And now, look out, flying Pharaoh Splash. Beautiful maneuver there by Gabriel Gorgeous, this young man is going the hell off, and now backing off to the corner, perhaps looking for that super kick. Sliding super kick there. Putting down the dead shot, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, the dead shot. Jay Constanelli having far too much left in the tank, and this matchup will continue. But Gabriel Gorgeous will be on the offensive. Reversal there by the dead shot, and now the dead shot has the opening he's been looking for. Big time clubbing blow as his feet were hanging up on the ropes. This our co-main event of the evening. Gabriel Gorgeous back to his feet, but look out, here comes the dead shot. Jay Constanelli, big time shoulder blocks there. Side steps, throws him over the ropes here. Looking for a chance to gain his breath. Thought he got rid of him here, but the dead shot on the top rope. Double axe handle, taking out Gabriel Gorgeous. And now the dead shot taunting right to Lazara. Look at that. And now looking to take out Gabriel Gorgeous. We've seen him beaten before, but I don't know. Uh-oh, look at this. Got him locked up. Flashpoint puts down Gabriel Gorgeous. And now Lazara getting involved here. The referee begging her to get off of the top or get off of the apron there. And now pop-up no-scope powerbomb. Down goes Gabriel Gorgeous. But look at that. Lazara was distracting the referee, and the dead shot stays on the offensive here. Got him locked up. Beautiful double underhook overhead suplex there. Now going for some sort of maneuver here. Look out. Springboard forearm taken out. Gabriel Gorgeous here in our co-main event. Gorgeous now back to his feet. But look out, a nice arm wrench there and a leg drop there to the inside of the arm. The dead shot now electing to go for the pin on the Bloodsport champion, but nowhere near enough damage has been done here. These two will continue the fight. And now, look at this. Hellacious forearm there all the way from Cairo. Got him up on his shoulder, but no reversal here by the dead shot, Jay Constanelli. Constanelli now, forearm of his own scores. And look at that, cracking that neck again, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is? Flashpoint in the center of the ring. Gabriel Gorgeous is not looking good. Knee drop there by the Italian champion. And now, the dead shot, Jay Constanelli, could be looking for the end. Throws him into the ropes. No scope. Powerbomb. Going for the pin off that. But look at this. Lazara getting involved. Once again, distracting our senior referee, Jeff Bobcat. He don't give a damn. He's going to the top rope here. Uh-oh. The dead shot now. Looking to fly. Dives off with a kick, and he sidesteps that. Gabriel Gorgeous now face-to-face with Deadshot getting thrown into the corner here, and the Italian champion once again not wasting any movements, not wasting any steps, going right after Gabe Gorgeous. But look at this, Gorgeous with a back elbow reversal and wisely gets down, reversing that into a knee to the face and a clothesline into the corner. Wait a minute, Lazara throwing that weapon into the ring here, and a snapmare to the center of the ring. Gabe Gorgeous busts him open with a back elbow here. Gabriel Gorgeous now, in a bad way, is the dead shot as he is locked up in that sharpshooting triangle, and he taps out immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, your winner here tonight, Gabriel Gorgeous. Wow. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Gorgeous showing everybody that he quite possibly could be the greatest superstar on the entire Livewire roster. And I'm going to tell you what, that's a big crown to hold, if you will. And look at this. And you got to believe, you got to wonder, would it have been over had Lazara not been ringside? Would Gabe Gorgeous have gone down to the dead shot in a singles one-on-one matchup? Nonetheless, your winner here tonight. And look at this. Immediately he goes for the pin, but Lazara was up on ringside. And your winner here tonight with the help of his mistress, his valet, his significant other, Lazara, your winner here tonight, Gabriel Gorgeous. Congratulations to Gabe Gorgeous on winning here tonight in this singles competition. Gabriel Gorgeous walking away with the victory once again. One of the most dominant men we've seen on the Livewire roster, the Bloodsport champion. Congratulations to him once again. And wait a minute! From behind, oh my God, it's Eric Hale. Eric Hale, his #1 contender for the Bloodsport title. These two will meet at Supreme Struggle, and Eric Hale is laying waste to Gabriel Gorgeous. He couldn't be here during the match, so he attacks him after. What kind of shit is that? Alright, fans, I gotta do something. I will be back in 5 minutes. So just take an intermission, and I will be back shortly. Okay, I've returned. For that, I apologize. All right. So here we go. Main event of this here this afternoon. This is your main event. We're going to see the NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions team up with the number one contenders to the World Tag Team titles, that being Seriously Freaking Scottish and the American Triad teaming up on the NCW World Tag Team Champions Genesis and their teammates, the number one contenders to the NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles, the Cousins of Chaos. So the Revelation faction in full swing here tonight, showing everybody what it's all about. And the Cousins of Chaos teaming up with Genesis here tonight, representing that Revelation faction. We've seen Eric Hale a few times here tonight, to say the least, as we just saw him attack Gabriel Gorgeous with that kendo stick. And then we also saw him and Aaron the Destroyer destroy the Cruiserweight Champion after Aaron the Destroyer loses in a singles match. So Eric Hale definitely been seen a couple times here tonight. And now, here he goes here in the main event. Ready to go to Cleveland, Ohio. Here we go. Rise to Stardom Season 7 premiere. This is our main event of the evening. TJ, no, you were not booked. Not on this show. And now, here we go. The newly crowned NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions on their way down to the ring. Here they are, representing the American Triad. They are the Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery. So, Daddy Mark Woolery and the Beast Cody Ford winning those Ultimate Tag Team titles at the last Click per view. Salute to the soldiers. And now, looking to put them on the line once again inside a Hell in a Cell tag team matchup at Supreme Struggle when they meet Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny once again in tag team warfare. Here tonight, both of our tag team champions will be set against each other on opposite ends of the board, and their respective contenders will be teaming up, and we're going to see an 8-man tag team matchup here. I feel like it's 2003 on Monday Night Raw all over again. Every week was a 8-man or a 10-man main event. Gotta miss those days. Nonetheless, here we go. Main event here tonight. 8-man tag. And we've already got Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery ringside, the American Triad, the Ultimate Tag Team Champions, and now making their way down to the ring should be their own tag team partners. That's right, the American Triad's got to trust another team here tonight. And here they are. Hailing from Dundee and Aberdeen, Scotland, they are the team of Seriously Frickin' Scottish, the number one contenders to Genesis's World Tag Team titles. We will see that tag team matchup at the next Click per view. It is certainly going to be balls to the wall action, to say the least. And here tonight, they get their first look at Genesis, the tag team champion, or the World Tag Team Champions, here in this 8-man tag with the American Triad as their teammates. Alex McNabb been in Call Wrestling just as long as Daddy Mark Woolery and the Beast Cody Ford. going off forming his own tag team, and it looks like all of them have collaborated. It looks like they're all going to wear black and white here. And now, their opponents making their way down to the ring. The American Triad still ain't got out the damn ring. They don't even care. Here they are, making their way down to the ring, representing the Revelation faction. They are the NCW World Tag Team Champions. The team of Eric Hale and Ryan Riley, Genesis. Now, yes, they consider their trio of Genesis with Aaron the Destroyer that all three of them are the tag team champions. But since Aaron the Destroyer is the Twitch television champion, singles champion, you usually see Ryan Riley and Eric Hale defending the tag team titles. Nonetheless, here tonight, their titles, of course, are not on the line, as they will be backed up by their faction teammates in the Cousins of Chaos, and here they are, Eric Hale and Ryan Riley, the Double R Superstar and the Wicked Cypher, both here tonight, ready to go for this, the main event of the evening, 8-man tag team action. And now, their partners making their way down to the ring. Oh, apparently they're going to come out singularly. Nonetheless, first of which, on his way down to the ring, one half of the Cousins of Chaos, he is the one and only Jeremy Barmore. So Jeremy Barmore, ready to go here with us on Rise to Stardom. Jeremy Barmore, of course, multiple-time tag team champion alongside his cousin, Sean Kenny. Looks like Jeremy Barmore is ready to go down to the ring, and Sean Kenny now, it seems, will be following shortly behind him. Jeremy Barmore, of course, no longer holding a championship, as they brought back those Ultimate Tag Team titles here to the land of the, or brought them into the land of the nightmare. Former tag team titles of HCW, now a Livewire brand belt, and the American Triad, who's not even on Livewire, come in there and beat Sean Kenny and Jeremy Barmore. And now here he is, making his way down to the ring, the one and only NCW Livewire champion himself, representing the Livewire brand, Sean Kenny. Now, it's amazing to me that Sean Kenny would jump in with a faction where there are so many different egos and so many different people, and then Sean Kenny's not even considered the leader. He's just a member of the faction. But I'm going to tell you what, Sean Kenny, along with Gabriel Gorgeous, may be very well the two most dominant men on NCW's Livewire. And fans, I'm being told that they may be making that a match for the next Livewire. Find out who is the king of Livewire, the Bloodsport champion or the Livewire champion. We'll find that out in the future. But for right now, Sean Kenny joining the rest of his team here. He himself, along with Jeremy Barmore, Ryan Riley, and the Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale, they make up the team of the Revelation here tonight Ultimate Tag Team Champions go up against the World Tag Team Champions, and both of those tag teams have tag teams as partners. Yes, it is a whole crazy thing. Nonetheless, here tonight, NCW's Rise to Stardom. Main event, it looks like Eric Hale and the Beast Cody Ford are going to start this matchup out, and look at that! The Beast puts him down with a flatliner to start the match out, and look out, he is not done. He's looking to make him pay for those attacks earlier tonight, and look at that! Showing off here is the Beast going for the mark of the Beast, and now the pin. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there as this matchup will continue. This 8-man tag warfare. Early on, the Beast hitting a spear here. And look at that, a DDT there by Eric Hale, and that levels Cody Ford. Eric Hale and Cody Ford now battling it out in the Revelation corner. Perhaps looking to get a tag here is Eric Hale. Instead, look at this. Turning his arms, and look at that. Oh, man, one hell of a cross-armed neck breaker there. Eric Hale here in the face of the Beast. Now Eric Hale got him up on his shoulders here, but no, Mark Woolery saves him here. The Wicked Cypher turned around, distracted momentarily, and the Beast is right back up. Look out. The moment he needed, one hell of a hip toss there. All of his teammates, or at least 2 of his teammates, reaching out for a tag there, but it looks like the Beast's going to throw him into the familiar corner of his team. But no, it's a shot there by Hale. And now, Hale thrown into the corner here. Once again, face lock, beautiful. Classic wrestling there by the Beast, Cody Ford, and he is in control of Eric Hale. But look out for how long as he gets thrown over the top rope here. Oh, and look at that! Going after all of the members of the Beast's team there, but instead, Cody Ford doing what he's got to do here. Staying in the matchup. Look at this, and now the Cruiserweight Eric Hale, the size difference certainly coming into play here. Eric Hale not looking good here as he is getting suplexed over and over with these deadlift, gut wrench suplexes here. A chain of suplexes by the Beast as he puts down former Cruiserweight champion Eric Hale. Eric Hale now getting picked up. No, reversal, throws him into the corner here. Look out, big time kick to the gut, and Eric Hale ain't done. Looking to embarrass Cody Ford here is Eric Hale. He's backing off. Big time shotgun drop kick there. Look at that, Sean Kenny taunting here. Eric Hale getting counted on the outside, but he don't give a damn. He's got the Beast down, and he's going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and no. Kick out there, or shoulder up rather, by the Beast, Cody Ford. Neither man tagging out thus far, but it looks like that could change. Cody Ford throwing Eric Hale into the corner here. We got a tag by the American Triad. And look out! Scars and Stripes connects there to Eric Hale as Mark Woolery is now the newest member of the matchup. Eric Hale, former Cruiserweight champion, not looking so good. Uh-oh. Throws him in the corner, but the Beast gets kicked in the face. What in the world is he still doing in the ring? German suplex to Cody Ford. He goes down. Mark Woolery now got him up. Puts him down with that is discipline. Going for the pin on Eric Hale, but Sean Kenny, the Live Wires champion, is in the ring immediately. Cody Ford still inside the ring here. Will not get out of the ring, it would seem. And look at this. Uh-oh. Cody Ford here. Big time body splash there. And look at this. Cody Ford don't give it in. He thinks he's still the legal man here. The referee's counting him here, but Cody Ford getting out of the ring as Daddy's discipline is performed and connected once again. 1, 2, no. Sean Kenny in the ring once again, and the Beast coming in the ring as well. And look at this. Woolery had him locked up in the trademark, the American Triad, going off on the Revelation faction here. Remember, fans, it was the Daddy Mark Woolery and the Beast Cody Ford who would be beaten down by the Cousins of Chaos when they would debut those new Ultimate Tag Team titles. They would move on to win them. And here tonight in this 8-man tag team matchup, Eric Hale desperately with a Dr. Teeth needs a tag here. Eric Hale now, electing him to get to his feet, got him up on his shoulders. Eric Hale, the hailstorm connects. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count there as Daddy Mark Woolery desperately needs to get the hell out of there, as it is looking like the tides are turning back into the favor of Eric Hale with another hailstorm. Nearly busting him open here, and look at this, the veteran instinct of the former Cruiserweight champion, 1/3 of the tag champs. He drags him closer to his own corner, now going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there as this matchup will continue. Eric Hale finally tagging out as Ryan Riley now enters the matchup. The only 2 teams to enter the matchup thus far are Genesis and the American Triad. And look at this, got Mark Woolery up, Magic 8 Ball puts down Woolery. I don't think he's got anything left, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for the pin off of that there. 1, 2, and no, Daddy Mark Woolery stays in the matchup. Uh-oh, Ryan Riley looking to take a page out of Cody Ford's book and nails him with a spear. Nearly running through Daddy Mark Woolery. Woolery now in a bad way after eating a Magic 8 Ball and a spear, going up once again, and Ryan Riley puts him down with another Magic 8 Ball. Going for the pin off of that. 1, no, and the Beast in immediately to break up that pinfall attempt on his own tag team partner. Eric Hale in mega late, but still came in the ring. Now look at this, dives off with a flying elbow, but Woolery, the veteran instinct of himself on display here, looking to get out of the way of that and looking to kick his opponent while he's down. But Ryan Riley here from behind, double chicken wing, no reversal there by Woolery. Woolery now with a front face lock. Ooh, and a nice elbow to the back of the head and a DDT there by Woolery. Uh-oh. Ryan Riley up on the shoulders of Woolery and puts him down with Daddy's discipline. Right in front of his own corner, going for the pin off that. 1, 2, no. 2 count is Ryan Riley. And look at this. The kid Alex Hunter getting a sling blade on Eric Hale before he exits the ring. This 8-man tag warfare still continues, and he's tagging in a fellow Hall of Famer in Alex McNabb. The Scottish Destroyer is in the ring here. He is ready to go. Alex McNabb puts him up on the ropes. Look out, he gets dumped all the way to the outside. Eric Hale getting threatened to be disqualified, and now we got a tag here to the Live Wire champion, Sean Kinney, the biggest man in the matchup. And look at this, the Scottish Destroyer don't give a damn. He's throwing big-time shots. It ain't phasing him, but look at this, McNabbinator puts him down. After he tries hitting him with 5 strikes, a McNabbinator finally drops him. 1, 2, and no, not enough to get the job done. This matchup will continue. And now, I thought McNabb was backing off, perhaps. Uh-oh, McNabb gonna give the Live Wire champion a great welcome to NCW, the land of the nightmare, the master of the super kick. Alex McNabb nails him with the Scottish super kick, now going for the pin, but Ryan Riley is already through the ropes, arguing with the referee here. And wait a minute, and Jeff Bobcat in for the pin here. 1, 2, and no, this matchup will continue. Sean Kinney having far too much left in the gas tank. And now, nice knee drop there by the Scottish Destroyer. McNabb here doing what he's got to do, and another Scottish super kick there, busting open the Live Wire champion. We got a pin here, but look out. Jeremy Barmore is in the ring immediately, and Woolery now running right towards him. And look at that, McNabb just eliminates him off the apron there, getting him out of there, knocking him down to the floor. The Scottish Destroyer now perhaps has unleashed a monster, because here comes Sean Kinney. Oh, man. Did you see that? Swinging him all the way around before dropping him with that Celtic Cross. And now, Sean Kinney got him up, fall away, suplex slam. the live wire champion, in control. Look out! Spin-kin slam to put down Alex McNabb. And look at this, the veteran instinct of Woolery to immediately come in the ring. Perhaps give McNabb enough time to kick out of this. 1, 2, and yes, Alex McNabb, Hall of Famer in his own right, former global champion last year, and now, look at this. He gets caught once again by the live wire champion, Sean Kenny. Sean Kenny is just on a roll here with another spin-kin slam. 1, 2, and no, McNabb once again staying in the fight. But can he survive a third one? Spin-kin slam, center of the ring. It is not looking good. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no. Woolery in the ring fast enough to break it up. And look at this. Ryan Riley getting involved here, but Woolery fighting back. Woolery now got a hold of him here, going for a suplex. No, instead a gourd buster. And look at this. Flies across the ring and gets a tag to Eric Hale. And Eric Hale in the ring. This is complete chaos here. And oh my goodness. This referee has got to get order here in this tag team matchup. And look at this. Oh, inside outwards. Did you see that senton there? And look at this. McNabb trying to crawl to Eric Hale. And finally, everything has gone back to normal, if you will. Finally, these men, the illegal men, have finally gotten back to their corners here. And look at this, McNabb with a rear waist lock getting caught, but no, the Scottish Destroyer fighting his way out of it. The Wicked Cypher with a right hand, but the second one gets reversed and he nails him with a haymaker of his own. Nice high kick there. Ooh, kick to the gut. Reversal there by Eric Hale, and Eric Hale knows how to throw the strikes as well. These two are just throwing big-time bombs back and forth. Reversal there by Hale and a clubbing blow from behind. Eric Hale spins him around. Now, got him up. Rib breaker there. You're a shouting rib breaker. One hell of a maneuver there, and Eric Hale is in control. Eric Hale lays him out with a train wreck maneuver. No doubt he got that from Aaron the Destroyer too. And no, this matchup will continue, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, this is our main event, 8-man tag action. Alex McNabb and Eric Hale, the two in the ring. Of course, the American Triad teaming up with Seriously Frickin' Scottish to take on the Cousins of Chaos and Genesis here in our main event. We're going to find out who's going to walk away here, the winning 8-man team. Now, Eric Hale got a hold of him. He ain't done here. Look at this. He's crossing the arms. We've seen him do this before. Oh, man. A cross-armed neck breaker takes him down once again, and Eric Hale could be looking to lay the final touches here on Alex McNabb. He's got him up. Hailstorm connects. Going for the pin off of that. 1. And the beast is in immediately. Fans, remember, we have a 3:30 time limit. If this matchup ain't done in the next 36 minutes, we're going to have to call it a draw. Nonetheless, he's got Alex McNabb up again. Fans, it might not make it to a time limit because he nails him with another hailstorm, and he ain't playing around, going in for another pin. The beast is there once again and breaks up that pinfall as well. Jeremy Barmore this time getting involved. But Eric Hale eats a back elbow there. The referee trying to keep order in this matchup. Eric Hale is dazed and confused here. This is McNabb's chance. He needs a tag, but it looks like he's not going to take any chances here. And now tags in the fresh Jeremy Barmore. McNabb and Barmore going at it here. Irish whip into the corner. Barmore now in the corner of his own teammates. And look at this. McNabb is just going off here. He ain't done here. And look at this, Ryan Riley breaking up that super sliding drive-by kick that he was going to go for there. Ryan Riley on the outside. Jeremy Barmore joins the fight here against Alex McNabb. And look out, McNabb clotheslines Barmore, leaves him down. Look out for Ryan Riley. Snapmare into a beautiful hanging drop kick, puts him down. These three, fighting on the outside. Both men stomping the living hell out of the Hall of Famer. We are at a 4 or 5 count here. 5 count here. Both men. Uh-oh, and look at this. Throws him into the steps. Here comes the American Triads, Cody Fort and Alex Hunter. And Alex Hunter with a flying drop kick out of nowhere. Puts down Ryan Riley. But the referee is still counting as McNabb on the outside at an 8 count here. Oh, a hurricanrana into the steel steps, and it looks like McNabb has got to get in the ring here. No, he doesn't, and your winners here tonight, the Revelation faction. Wow. One hell of a brawl between all men involved, but at the end of the day, only one 8-man team. And look at that. That was where he choked out the Livewire champion. Mark Woolery did what he could. The Beast did what he could. But at the end of the day, the Revelation faction shows everybody that they are taking over the land of the nightmare. Sean Kinney, Jeremy Barmore, Eric Hale, and Ryan Riley of Genesis. These 4 men are your winners here tonight. Wow. Congratulations to the Revelation faction. Whether you love them or you hate them, the Cousins of Chaos and Genesis get it done here tonight in our main event. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here for Rise to Stardom, and we will catch you on the next episode of Nightmare Championship Wrestling.